Hello there, gamers. How's everyone doing this wonderful day today? Item attributes, balancing, and testing. So supposedly they added attributes for every single armor set in the game. One sec. I need a couple of coins. Custom amount. That'll do. Oh, custom order, eh? You know, a second. Give me my juice. I'll see what I can do. How much is it? How much did I order? Low amount, survey. It's 999 trillion, bruh. Attribute. Oh my god. It's literally crazy. Jeez, dude, the clover helmet is such a cool looking item. You know, speaking of the clover helmets, this was the flipping investment of a lifetime right here. I paid 3.5 billion coins for the auction 1 bid 2 clover helmet. Auction 1 bid 1 is wiped. This is technically the earliest clover helmet you can possibly get. And then I also bought auction 1 bid 7. Do you know how much the last clover helmet sold for? What did they go for? Cheapest clover helmet was like 3.8 bill. So it's more than what I paid for the auction 1 bid 2. I bet you that I could flip these for like so much money. I hope they make it so that you can take attributes off of armor sets, because what they're going to do now is they're going to add new attributes to the game, and they're going to be better than the attributes that we have on the armor sets right now, like my dominance and stuff like that. And they're going to add new ones to the game. It's going to be better than those, and then you're just going to have to delete these god sets, and it's going to be crazy. I feel like this is going to be crazy. I mean, most of these attributes are just flipping garbage useless, but like stuff like on the Terminator bow and the Hyperion, right? Like Elite and Deadeye. And what are the other ones that are flipping insane? You could put Magic Find 10 on Sorrow armor. I can take my Necron set and I can add Dominance and like a Veteran to it and Vitality to it. And I can put Life Regen and Vitality on a Goldor set, and I can put, this is crazy. Deadeye on a Terminator bow, 25% more damage. Is that really like how that works? Is that actually going to be 25% more damage? Yeah, rip God roll prices. Rip all the gamers who bought God roll, because all that's worthless now. God roll doesn't exist anymore because you could just add attributes to anything. I feel that's how it should have been. God roll is a stupid game design. One second. Give me a flipping, give me a Deadeye, and then give me a Terminator bow. Right? It might be one of those things where it's like additive, not multiplicative, multiplicative, not additive, something like that, right? It's probably not as good as it sounds like it's gonna be. Let's find out. How much damage is this? Bang. 500k. What? 600k. What? 640k. 650k, 640k, 650. Okay, so then if I go this, perfect. Deadeye, how much damage did you do now? Bang. 670k. Okay, so it's not like as totally crazy as it sounds like it would be, and that's with all the stocks too. Let me wait for the stocks to go down and then see what it actually is. But I do think that in general it's going to be nuts though with everything else combined, because it's going to be a little bit more damage from the Terminator and then a little bit more damage from all the armor sets in the game. Basically it's just going to equate to a lot more damage. 670, like 25% number. It just makes it sound like it's going to be so much better than it actually is. What else can I put on a Terminator bow? Ender resistance FD with Vitality. So yeah, I know it's going to be nuts. There's so many things that people are going to do. All the armor sets you couldn't have attributes on. You could just have attributes on everything now. Fishing's going to go crazy. Yeah, all the fishing attributes. You can go on every fishing rod now. Magic Find Sorrow. Bobbin Time 5. Magic Find 10 Sorrow set. Attribute menu. Okay, so I want a Dominance 10 set. And I have, oh shoot, I can put it on the Warren's helmet too, bruh. Full dominance, full vitality Necron, and then this armor set has nothing. So I'll do the one with nothing first, but I will wear the helmet though. Could have duped the helmet without it, but it doesn't really matter. Full Necron with nothing on it, or no attributes on it. Max armor set, but no attributes. 500 for yeah 500. Okay, and then if I switch now, dominance is what, additive, not multiplicative, so it's not gonna like double your damage, some nonsense like that, but I mean, like, that's a good chunk more. Does this bow have the stuff on it? This bow doesn't have the attributes on it either. I should probably do something with Storm, right? Put some mana pool, mana regen on there, see what the mana is with Storm. One second, let me go dupe the Storm set. Dang, bro, the goggles in the Warren's helmet, and the fact you could do stuff to the Clover helmet too, that's crazy. How much mana do I have also? 4,000 mana in the set with the attributes. Holding a Chimera 5 Hyperion with Heroic, Golden Dragon Pet. I want to be on Bizarre, right? 6,100 with this armor set. What is it with Sheep? Okay, textbook 6,500. How's your mana so low, Sophie? What's your equipment? Oh shoot, it's probably not any of the real, right? This is the wrong equipment for this. What would the mana cost be with an Ultimate Wise Hyperion if you wore Wise Dragon Armor with Breeze 10 on it? 16 mana to use a Hyperion. It probably wouldn't actually be anything useful, but it's just crazy to think you can use a Hyperion and have it only consume 16 mana compared to Aurora, Sophie. Okay, one second. Let's do Storm with the attributes on it. Chimera Hyperion with a Golden Dragon. One sec, let me put 1 trillion coins in the bank real quick. There we go. And bang. 2 mil. So it's like a little bit over 2 mil. So then what if I switch it to this? 7,600. Why is that 1.4 mil? Oh, this is the wisp. 1 second. Bang. 2.2, 10% more damage. It could be a little bit higher if I had, if I put on the equipment that has mana pool, mana regen on it, but I don't have really that nice of equipment. I'm definitely going to buy it now. What I'm worried about, they're just going to add new attributes to the game, and they're just going to be better than other attributes. And then it's like, does it just make my mana pool, mana regen worthless, and I just have to delete it? That sounds so dumb, man. When they say they're going to make attributes more obtainable early game, does that mean that they're going to add new attributes in early game, or they're going to add the current attributes that are going to just come from early game places? What attributes would you put on a Hyperion? You probably put this motherfucker on there, right? 30% more damage, which sounds insane, but I doubt it's actually going to be 30% more damage. And does it even work on a right click? Mana steal? How much mana will you get back from the mana steal? 2% of your max mana every time you hit a mob. But that sounds crazy. What about in Kudra when you're clearing and there's like 77 Kudra followers around you and you go like this? I gain 120 mana back every time I hit a mob. How much does it use? How much does this one use? 150? This might mean that I could play crowd control. It might mean that I could do that with a Chimera 5 Hyperion, which would mean just way more damage. Is Elite 10 even good on a Hyperion? Right clicking the void glooms? Should I test it on the mini bosses to see if it actually does more damage to them? Crimson Isle mini bosses? Yeah. But what about Slayer mini bosses too? That's a good question. Does that work on right click, and does it work on Slayer mini bosses? When it says mini boss, does that mean a Slayer mini boss? And when it says boss, does that mean a Slayer boss? That actually might be crazy. 1 second. Let me dupe it. Give me mini boss. Okay, so right click with the Elite 10 and Mana Steel. Well, the Mana Steel doesn't really matter, but the Elite 10 does 3 mil, just over 3 mil. Implosion Bell? Yeah, but it's the difference between. People always say that, right? Sure, you can make the number bigger, but it's the difference between. Okay, 1 second. Let me do this right here. It's literally the exact same number. It was 3 mil, 20,000 damage with the Elite 10, and it was 3 mil, 20,000 damage without the Elite 10. So Elite 10 does not work on mini bosses. What about the actual Slayer boss though? How can do I have to do 2 different Slayer bosses to test it for sure? It'll be easier if I just die after I get the 1 hit. So I'm going to test the Elite first. 3.122, yeah? And that was with the Elite, so this one should do less. This should do less than 3.122 if it actually works on these bosses. So your mana bar is 100% full the whole time because the mana steal is been crazy, bruh. I gain back 120 mana, right? So I only use 30 mana when I right-click with a Hyperion. 3 mil. So it doesn't work on a Slayer mini boss, but it does work on a Slayer boss. It was 100,000 damage more. Dang, what would you put on the daggers for Blaze? The more damage to the Blaze ones? I feel like lifesteal would be cute too. Would it be significant? What does the lifesteal one do? Life recovery is going to heal you 5% of your max HP every time you kill a mob. That's horrible. Wait, what is life steal? Wait, is there a life steal? You guys keep saying life steal. What are you guys talking about? Life steal. Jeez, bruh. That's gonna be nuts, right? That plus Elite? 3 mil to 3.1 mil is 3%. Yeah. So then assume that one's probably gonna work the same. So if you were to do Elite 10 and Blazing 10 on a dagger, you'll do 6% more damage. Giant rod with double hook, quadruple hook. Yeah, all the fishing rods can have all the attributes on them now. Have to spend 3 bill on it. What? But are they really 1.3 bill for any edition? Bro, this was the... Oh my god, the AH average is 1.2 bill. Bro, this was such a flippin' crazy dude, he was trying to scam me. XTiggy said, I'll give you 500 mil plus 50 mil. You flippin' slippery little snake, bro. I didn't realize that they were 1.3 bill. So I got big boy Contra. Oh, really, bruh? What you got for your main? You mean, what's your username? And lapis armor. Is the API broken today? No way, bruh. What? What? Wait. I'm thinking there's a 70% chance that it's capped. Do you still play? Are you quitting? I don't like taking stuff from people who still play the game. This looks like trade canceled. What is this? What the fuck? What? What is this? Wait. I don't understand though. Do you still play the game? What the frick is this? What? Heroic Hyperion? I do? Why are you giving me that? Are you sure you're not going to regret this decision? I have a lot of money and I don't need it. I mean, I'll take it, but I feel so bad taking stuff from people who still play. Collection of Bedrock somewhere. What the frick? Why are you giving me tallies, bruh? If you still play, you should go. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, bruh. How much was that other one? What was that other one? Is it flipping Ender Art? Aren't those like bank? You gotta mine, brother. You gotta mine. Thank you very much for the items, brother. Something. Do you get? Are these full? Oh shoot! Oh no! I think the net worth is probably around something like 175 just on the bots right now. I've been talking about the 200 bill video for a long time. Like, right? Technically, I'm way over 200 bill, but I can't make the video with a 200 bill title until I actually have 200 bill on the bots for sure. So you something return 2% bill contra. Ignore ad refraction till he's back. Sure. Actually, I will. I will, because it'll be funny when he does something, because at some point in the future, refraction will be streaming and he'll go to message me, to party me, he'll try and visit me, and it'll say in chat, this person has you added to their ignore list. And that'll be a funny clip when it happens. Let's look at all my soul bond tallies. Where are they all at? Oh my god. We finna be crafting Melody's wig soon. If I actively tried to sell the Black Wither sets and the Black Dragon sets, I would be able to reach 200 bill net worth in the bots. Is it worth it though? Is it worth cashing in on items that I know will just continue to go up in value over time just to get one video title? I just don't think it's worth it. I know that stuff's never going down in value.